The moment you stop caring, something profound begins to happen. Not just to her, but to you, to the dynamic between you, and even to the way the world perceives you. At first, she won't notice. She'll carry on like nothing has changed. You'll still get the occasional text, a call, or maybe a smile that once made you feel like you meant everything to her. But deep down, the connection is no longer the same. For days, maybe weeks, she assumes you'll always be there, that she can keep you in her orbit without effort. Because that's what you've been. Reliable, present, always trying to prove your worth. Always chasing. But then it happens. You step back. You stop trying to prove yourself. You stop chasing. You detach. This isn't about being cold or cruel. It's about reclaiming your energy. You see, so many men fall into the trap of overgiving. They believe that if they just show her how much they care and how devoted they are, she'll love them more. But the truth is, attraction doesn't work that way. When you're always available, always seeking her approval, always trying to win her over, you lose a part of yourself. You lose your mystery, your confidence, the qualities that made her interested in you in the first place. So you step back. And here's the interesting part. It's not an overnight shift for her. At first, she might feel relieved, even liberated. She'll tell herself, finally, he's giving me space. She may even feel like she has the upper hand, but then something shifts. Days go by, weeks, and she starts to notice the difference. The good morning texts she used to receive, they've stopped. The compliments are no longer there. The energy you poured into her is now gone. And that void, it starts to feel heavy. She begins to wonder, why isn't he reaching out anymore? Has he moved on? Was I wrong about him? Because here's the truth about human nature. We value what we have to work for. We cherish what isn't handed to us on a silver platter. And when you step back, when you focus on yourself, you create a space where she has to truly values you. You're no longer chasing her approval. You're no longer putting her on a pedestal. Instead, you're investing in yourself. Goals, your passions, your growth. And as you rise, something remarkable happens. You become magnetic, not just to her, but to the world. She'll start to notice. Maybe it's a subtle change in your tone, your confidence, or the way you carry yourself. Maybe it's a post she sees online, a new hobby you've picked up, a moment where you're fully alive and not seeking anyone's validation. And that's when the tables turn. She'll start to wonder, what's changed about him? Why isn't he trying anymore? Did I make a mistake? She may try to test you, send a vague text, drop a hint. But the key here is not to fall back into old patterns. Don't rush to respond. Don't jump at the chance to prove yourself. Instead, remain calm, composed, and focused on your path. Because this isn't about playing games, it's about valuing yourself. The moment you stop caring isn't about manipulating her emotions. It's about rediscovering your own worth. It's about understanding that you are enough, with or without her. That your happiness doesn't depend on her validation. And here's the irony. When you genuinely stop needing her, that's when she'll start to feel your absence. That's when she'll start to chase you. Not because you played hard to get, but because you became someone worth chasing. Someone who knows their value. Someone who isn't afraid to walk away from anything or anyone who doesn't respect that value. So when you feel her pulling away, don't panic. Don't beg. Don't try to fix what isn't yours to fix. Instead, step back. Focus on your own growth. Build yourself into the man you were always meant to be. And remember, the moment you stop caring is the moment she starts to.